We talk a lot about how AI lies to us. Hallucinations, confident nonsense, made-up citations. But that's the wrong starting point. The more interesting question is this: can you lie to an AI? And the answer is yes, easily, constantly, sometimes without realizing you're doing it. The unsettling part isn't that AI can be deceived, it's that it has no way to know it's being lied to. First, we need to clear something up. AI doesn't understand truth the way humans do. It doesn't have beliefs. It doesn't have a reality model anchored to the world. It has patterns. When you talk to an AI, it isn't checking facts against reality. It's predicting what should come next based on what you gave it. So when you lie to an AI, you're not breaking a moral rule. You're feeding it a false premise. And here's the key: AI almost never questions the premise. If you say, "Assume gravity works differently on Tuesdays," it doesn't argue. It adapts. The most common lie to an AI isn't fabrication. It's omission. You leave out context. You simplify. You present a partial picture and call it the situation. For example, write an email explaining why I missed the deadline. What you didn't say is that you missed it because you forgot. So the AI fills in something reasonable, something polite, something false. Not maliciously, just obediently. This is how people accidentally train models to sound confident and wrong. Now let's talk about intentional lying. One powerful method is framing. You don't lie about facts. You lie about importance. You say, "Assume cost is irrelevant." Assume speed matters more than safety. Assume the user is highly technical. Each of those sentences reshapes the entire response. You didn't change reality. You changed the rules of the game, and the AI will happily play along. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. You can contradict an AI, insist it's wrong, and watch it apologize and revise itself, even if it was right. Why? Because AI is optimized for helpfulness and coherence, not truth defense. If you confidently assert a false correction, the model often accepts it as new ground truth, not because it believes you, because belief isn't part of the system. Consistency is. People ask, why doesn't AI challenge bad assumptions? Because challenging assumptions would require a stable internal model of reality, confidence thresholds tied to truth, the ability to say, "No, you're wrong." Most systems are not designed for that. They are designed to assist. So when you lie to an AI, you're exploiting a design choice, not a weakness. The model is doing exactly what it was built to do. Here's the real risk. When an AI agrees with you, it feels like validation. When it mirrors your assumptions, it feels like understanding. But agreement is not verification, and fluency is not accuracy. The danger isn't that AI lies. It's that it can convincingly reflect your lie back to you, polished and amplified, at scale. So, should you lie to an AI? Sometimes, yes. Lying can be useful. For brainstorming, for exploring hypotheticals, for stress testing ideas, for seeing how fragile a plan really is. But only if you remember one thing: the AI will believe whatever world you describe. So be careful which one you build. Because once it starts talking back, it's easy to forget who wrote the fiction in the first place. This is AI Security Report. Subscribe, stay aware, stay ahead of the machines.